I'm very interested in this deck for different reasons, which I'll get into. It is the Starseed Oracle, and it is by Rebecca Campbell, and the artwork is by Danielle Noel. Okay, this comes in a very interesting two-piece box. Here's the back of the box. And if we open the box up, we find it's, if you're doing a reading, it's actually a defensive weapon if you should need it. Anyways, on the top though, if you invert the top, you have space for 2 cards and more. You can stack more cards on those 2 right here. So very interesting. Very clever box here. The guidebook is very, very well done. I think Rebecca did a great job with this. I'm just going to read the first paragraph, for example. The Starseed Oracle is for starseeds, souls who have a longing for all that's mysterious and unknown. A starseed is an old soul, someone whose soul has experienced places other than Earth. Yes, that's true. However, there are a number of folks here who are relatively new souls and are just beginning their journey, much like the Fool has. So we have to understand we're all human, but we are sometimes at different levels of progression of our spirit. But what I'm going to be doing with these cards is I'm going to be making some comments on just some of the cards, just my own philosophy, whatever that's worth, and I hope I can help you understand things better. This is the back of the card. It's a diamond shape. I believe it's supposed to be 2 triangles, one upright and one reversed. And there's 2 little triangles here, in fact, too. But very nicely done. The cardstock is pretty good. It's quite thick, actually. It's got a linen finish. It's a little bit higher than a conventional tarot and quite a bit wider. So it is more typical Oracle cardstock. It's also quite a bit thicker than the universal weight here, which is standard tarot card size and thickness. Okay, well, let's begin. A new Earth. Let me see if I can read the finer print. I can't guarantee anything. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Okay. A new Earth to me, hopefully, would mean some form of global enlightenment. Due to all the negativity and our stress and the wars and famine and hatred, I certainly hope we can evolve in this planet globally and undergo an enlightenment of at least some sort in the future, because the world just gets too crazy. I don't care when you're incarnated on the earth, what century it was or whatever. It's always been a lot of negativity, and hopefully things will improve. Okay, activated Earth. Okay, activated. The paths lead home. Like these stone rocks here, very cool. I like the waterfall in the background. Baby steps. That's true. When we're all born, we all take baby steps, but so do we throughout life, even as adults. Yep. Big picture thinking. You really do have to look at the big picture on things. You know, we're all in a little bubble sometimes. Like, I know I'm in my own little bubble, and I don't do that much socializing. I have people that are very close to me, but I don't really socialize a lot. But I am of retirement age, and I'm very happy and content to be by myself with my little dog. So, anyways, the Blue Flame is our next card. I'm not sure I can see these smaller keywords at the bottom here, so hopefully you can read them on camera. Okay, Breath of the Cosmos. Yep. Interesting. Breath of the Cosmos. Called. Doorway there. She's being motivated to go through that doorway. And who knows what awaits on the other side, but hopefully it's uplifting. Child of the cosmos. Well, we're all children of the cosmos, including beings on other planets. They're also children. They're our cousins, sort of, and hopefully we'll make contact on a very, very apparent schedule sometime. I don't know if it would be within our lifetimes, but I hope we make contact and news crews can show it. The Cosmic Heart. Okay. The Courageous Peony. Courageous Peony. Cracked Open. Deep cellular healing. That would entail the human body, I'm sure, and human and spirit are both connected. Okay. Double mission. Interesting. Earth pulsing. Indeed, it does. Earth is very vibrant. It's definitely an action planet. Earth School. Okay, I'm going to make a few comments. The Earth is a school for spiritual growth and progression, but so are other physical worlds. And there are literally, I don't know how many physical worlds there are in the whole universe. Maybe they're infinite. I don't know. But there's so many opportunities. Now, the Earth School is one of the most challenging schools because we're bound by gravity. We have to have food, water, clothing, shelter. We have to work, many of us do. And it's a very challenging school for the spirit. But there are lessons you learn on Earth that are unlike any lessons you could learn anywhere else. And this is one of the, this is an action planet, as I mentioned, but it's also, it can be very harsh and brutal. And the reason for that is so you can take those memories, and you compare them with a less limited and more loving spiritual consciousness. And that way you can appreciate the spiritual consciousness and world because you have something to compare it with. So really, the Earth School is about appreciative comparison, and that is comparing the limited and very difficult memories of life on Earth with a less limited and more loving spiritual realm. So that's the reason I think why we're here is appreciative comparison. Earth, okay. Empathic Starseed. I like this window here, and she's about to glide through, or is that a mirror? I'm not sure. What do you think? Fall into my arms. Forge, don't follow. Forge, you don't follow. The Golden Children. Let's see if I can read the keywords here, if I get close enough. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Okay? The Golden Children. Okay. The Great Severing. The Great Severing. I remember. Soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Okay. Okay. Hirith. Hirith. Let's see if it focuses. Nope, it's not going to focus for me. Okay. Can't read the keywords there on that card. Hey, I'm sorry. I wish most people were sorry after they offended people, but that's not always the case. Inner Earth. Jump in. It's a nebula there. Bunch of gas and things out in the universe. Interesting. Karmic relationships. Oh, that's indeed true. I like how she's standing on, looks like one globe, and someone else is standing on another. I like the way they intersect. That's very cool. Good job, Danielle. Lifting the veil. I wish I could read this one. Let me see. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Well, lifting the veil also can mean transition and transformation out of the body and into spirit. Loosen your grip and drop down some weird cave, but no. Okay. Lost lands. I don't think they're talking about Atlantis here, but lost lands. Okay. Messenger. There are probably a lot of starseed people who are indeed messengers. An angel doesn't have to be totally spiritual. It can be incarnated in a physical body too, and still deliver pertinent messages. Oh, I love this one. That little thing in the middle there is the Earth. Let me see if we can get in. Yeah, that's the Earth. Perspective, indeed. Did any of you folks see that shot from one of the satellites we put up there, Pioneer? Was it Pioneer or Voyager? And they took a picture of the solar system once they were on the outskirts of it. But little blue dot or something like that was the name of it. It really does give you a perspective on things, doesn't it? And everything that's ever transpired, and every single person has been on that little tiny marble out there, little blue marble, floating in the vastness of space. Think of that. All history is on one little dot. Portal. I actually opened up a portal here 25, 30 years ago, trying to communicate with the other side. I did open up a portal. Instrumental Transcommunication is what it is, or ITC. Okay, the seas of Mentera. Seas of Mentera. Interesting. Okay, the Seven Star Sisters. Oh, very cool. Love this artwork here. Seven Star Sisters. Star Ancestors. Pyramids there. It's pretty cool. Star Bathing. Interesting. Star Brothers. Well, we had Star Sisters, didn't we, a couple of cards ago? So now we have Star Brothers. Very nice. I like the birds here, too. I really like that. And the guy looks angelic to me. Okay, Star Family. Hey, we're really getting into extended family here, I guess. Yeah, Star Family. Star Keeper. Very cool. Surrender to the sweetness. Does that mean eating a bunch of Reese's Cups? I don't think so. But Surrender to, there is sweetness, there is much love on the earth, there's a lot of positivity. It's not all negative. There's a lot of options to learn how to love and to love where you have not loved before. So the earth is a fantastic place to incarnate on. Okay, trust the timing. If you can love on this planet, you've mastered something you may not be aware of. The void kind of reminds me of like a black hole. We have to have voids, though. Voids are necessary in the universe. Okay, wait. Patience is a good virtue. Water your garden. Indeed. Okay. We the Hathors. Weight of the world. Yep, gravity does that, let me tell you. It'll be nice to one day be gravity-free in spirit. Whale and orca elders. Animals are very spiritual beings, of course, as is essentially everything, but animals, I believe they can progress up to a point where if they want to incarnate as a human, they may. You got the love. Yep, that would be a good thing if we could get the love going. You're not alone. Well, not only are we not alone here as earthlings, there are vast, infinite physical beings and other star systems and planets, and we are indeed not alone at all. We have a lot of cousins out there, and hopefully we'll make actual contact where they actually appear and walk amongst us someday. Some people believe they're already here, and I can understand that. They could be passing off as humans, so I'm not disputing that. But, you know, like if the Greys came down and just appeared, you know, in like all these different cities and were walking around, that would be really cool. But maybe we're not ready for that yet. You're not for everyone. It's really hard to be for everyone with all the division, the negativity, the hatred. It's just terrible. Well, at least in the States, it's just kind of gotten out of control. I'm not used to it. Your life is a canvas. Well, that's indeed true. All our lives are canvases and part of the big picture of everything. So I'm going to wrap this up now, but I hope you've enjoyed my presentation, and I hope I'll be able to help some of the information I might have provided make some sense at all to you. And if you like the video, please hit the like button. And thanks so much for watching.